Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hey, teacher Kelly Tag, thanks for coming. So we're going to give everyone just a couple seconds to log on. I know we have a few people who were excited to hear what we have to say today. So with me, I have some featured teachers that are a part of the community props and rewards on VIPKid platform. Hey
Hello.
guys.
Hello.
Super excited to have you guys here. You want to just introduce yourselves really quick and say hi, and then we'll get right into questions.
You want me
Hey,
to go
let's-
first?
Oh, sure, Amanda, you've been on here. Thank
Hey,
you.
I'm Amanda from Amanda Panda Teacher on Etsy. I have a fabulous, fun YouTube channel too. So Amanda Panda Teacher on YouTube. You can check me out on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, an Etsy seller for, gosh, how long has it been? More than a year and
Wow.
a half on Etsy. So super exciting.
Good.
Very
All
good.
right. Paige or Angie? Today I just entered all. All of you beat me in. So usually I go in order, but whoever wants to jump in, go ahead.
I'll go. I'm
Okay.
Paige. I have a shop, Oh My Stars, and I'm on Etsy and Teachers Pay Teachers. And I've just been doing it for like 6 months, so pretty new still. I make mostly stars, hence the
Mhm.
name. And I also make a few other like clip arts and reward systems. So yeah.
Super fun. And Angie?
My name is Angie. I have my Etsy shop, Creative Crafts by Ange. I just started doing a little bit with TPT, but not much. But I've been doing that for 2.5 years, where I have everything glitter. Um, so anything that you can think of for glitter props and rewards.
I remember asking you like,
Yes, those
glitter
beautiful.
Stars.
Yes, everything glitter.
super fun. So I don't know if one or all of you want to answer this, but how did you get to be featured in the VIPKid marketplace? Anybody?
Maybe Angie should answer because this is her second time.
It is
So
my
maybe
second
Angie,
time.
tell us about it.
Well, basically, VIPKid just sends out an email saying, "Hey, we want to feature teachers. If you own a small business." The first time it was simply just a small business. It was not specific to VA like props and rewards. So once I got that email, I was like, "Hey, I would love to have my shop featured." You send them a quick email letting them know the details of your shop. You send them pictures and things like that, and then basically you wait to hear back to see if they would like to feature you or not. This time around was all basically it was all Etsy shops, and it had to be related to props and rewards. So obviously I saw the email and the contact person, I sent her a quick message and was like, "Hey, I would love to be featured again."
Just
So
open it up.
I know, yeah. So
Great.
that's the
So when
basic
you
gist
see
of
the
it.
email, if you want to be featured, you need to get on it pretty quick, I'm guessing.
I think there was a cutoff date. I think you had maybe about a week or so.
Okay.
I know when as soon as I saw the email, I I applied right away. I did not wait. I did not wait.
Right.
Yeah.
How about you, Paige? Did you wait to the last minute or were you right there
Oh,
signing
no.
on?
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I jumped on it, and it was so funny. Like, I think I had like just finished filling it out, and then I went to uh Instagram, and Angie had messaged me like, "Did you see the email?" And I was like, "Yes,
Yes, go apply.
yes." So yeah.
That's awesome. And Amanda, this is your first time being featured?
Yeah, first time. Yeah, I saw the email and replied. I had applied the last round that the applications were, but they picked a very few number of shops. There were only a couple the last time. This time, I think there 10 or 12. So there were a lot more people featured this time. So my shop was in. There were some requirements that I had to make sure to meet in regards to my Etsy shop and legal. I
Yeah.
had to change some of the names of the listings. In the algorithm for Etsy, how shops work is it bases it off of searching key terms that are searched in Etsy. So if you go in Etsy and you go shopping, most people looking for VIPKid stuff are going to type in the word VIPKid. Well, that is the company name. And so we're not supposed to have listings that have the word VIPKid at the front of the listing or in the listing as the first, because we're not the company. So I had a lot of listings to change. My shop has over 100, and I just scaled down a bit and moved some things around and refreshed my shop a bit. So I had 68. I had to manually go in and change and edit to make sure that they met legal requirements, because the legal team reviewed our shops before.
So is it just like if it's at the front? Because mine also have it, but it's like at the end in like
It's the front.
Yeah.
bracket.
If it's that
So
very first word you had, which is funny because Kasie never said anything to me about it, but she told Amanda had to change it, but she never told me to. And
So
mine
weird.
used to be at the front. So I moved it for now.
Yeah. Right.
I'll move it back later.
And it's
But-
another Kasie, not me, Kasie. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, no, yeah. The contact person
Yeah,
for
her name's also
VIPKid.
Kasie.
Yeah. Spells it different though.
Right.
Yes.
In Etsy, the way the algorithm works is it will bump things up to the front of the list as long as the word is in the title. So it is a little boosting to put it at the beginning, because I have a active Etsy shop. I've done a lot of research business-wise and marketing to figure out what are terms people are searching for, and so that's what I put at the front. And so VIPKid is a popular word. It's a term people are searching for. That's how they find my stuff. So I did have to edit and change, but I still kept the word, but it can't be the very first of the title, because it can't be representative or selling the name VIPKid. So
So when I think of Paige and Angie, I think of Instagram. So you can also find their shops if you're not a VIPKid teacher, but you're looking for some online props rewards. You can find them on Instagram. I know, Paige, you have a YouTube, but you use Instagram a lot more.
Yes, I do have a YouTube, but I haven't posted a video in a long time.
Yeah. See, I'm smiling. You have to check out her reels. You know, they crack me up. So
they're so much faster and easier. Like YouTube takes hours to like edit the video, and yeah.
So you can find, so it's Crafts by Angie on Instagram. Is it
Crafty Teacher Angie on
Crafty
Instagram.
Teacher Angie?
Yeah.
And then it's Oh My Stars for Paige.
And there's a dot between each letter.
Okay.
On
And then-
Instagram there is?
On Instagram, yeah.
Oh.
On Etsy, I think it's Oh My Stars Teach.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
I think I remember trying to search for you once on Etsy, and I just put in Oh My Stars, and I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, they won't let you put dots on Etsy, and Oh My Stars was already taken.
Yeah.
I had to do something
Okay.
else.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then Amanda, well, I find her stuff through a newsletter, but she's also on YouTube. I've
Gotta
seen
be
you
on
on
the email
Instagram,
list.
but
Yeah, she's
Girl,
on
I'm
Instagram
on
too.
Instagram. I'm on Instagram all the time.
Amanda's on everything.
Yes. So
that
Amanda
business
Panda,
marketing background she's got going on.
I'm telling you, Amanda Panda Teacher. So on Facebook, I have a page, a business page. So on Instagram, you could find me too, Amanda Panda Teacher. On YouTube, Amanda Panda Teacher. My website, amandapandateacher.com. So it's all easy to find.
Just basically Google Amanda Panda Teacher. Don't leave
Yes.
off the teacher though, because some stuff comes up.
There's a happy dancing Amanda Panda on YouTube. Don't go look for her.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that was funny. All right, so we're gonna tell people really quick how to find the VIPKid platform, the marketplace. Amanda, do you want to show them or should I?
If you want to show them, but there are actually many ways to find it. You
Okay.
can find it on the app on your phone. So I've been getting messages on the app on my phone. Have you checked out the marketplace? So if you hit updates in your phone, you could click and grab it from your phone. I also looked in the Hutong. It is in the Hutong. So it is
Okay.
one of the activities and events. Have you checked out the community marketplace? It's there too. You can also find it the way Kasie's going to show you from your teacher portal. So there's lots of ways to find it.
Okay. So we went into our teacher portal and you go into the VIPKid 6 Apple. There's my stars. Oh, I got a new badge. Sorry, guys. Didn't know that was going to pop up. And then you want to claim it. So right here, the community props and reward marketplace, you go to claim and then everyone will pop up. So let's see. Should we have time? Can we go into a store, guys, or?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I guess Paige is right here. So you just click shop now. Oh, you get $5 off, guys. Is that what I just saw?
Yeah.
Fun. So here are some things that you can go in and order. I love looking at your shop. It is always so bright and colorful.
You see that second one? I just posted it today. I thought I dragged the image down, but I hadn't.
Which one? This rainbow one?
Yes. Do you see how it cuts off the top?
Yeah.
See, I post stuff in Teachers Pay Teachers and on Etsy, and they're different sizes, but I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. And so I'm not going to make 2 previews. Like, that's too much. I'm not doing that.
Right.
And so I just take the image and drag it down. So on the main page, it'll cut off like the very bottom of it. But when you click on the listing, it will show the whole picture.
Great.
But
I'm looking at you.
Down,
but not everybody can see. Oops, sorry. What's that?
I was rushing off to lunch.
Oh, okay. And I see Amanda Panda is here, and then Creative Crafts by Angie is next. So this is Amanda Panda, if you haven't seen hers yet. I love looking at these. They're so much fun.
The ox became an Etsy bestseller this weekend because I sold so many in 5 days.
So cute.
Oh, congrats.
Girl, I've been busy.
I know.
The little ox is super cute. It's a little ox, and then it comes with crafted money, the Chinese yuan, to put in the envelope. So it's the year of the ox envelope.
That's super cute. I need to buy one of those.
Like anything that's cute that's an ox. Like I was like, oh, I should make like ox stars, but like all the oxes I find are like
Let's see. Crafts by Ange.
These ones are cute. They're all different envelopes. So
they are cute.
They are.
they are really cute. And this little guy is cute that comes inside, because I'm not going to buy an ox stuffed animal. Like I bought a year of the rat. I have a rat stuffed animal, and I used it for a little bit, and then I stopped, and I was like, I'm not going to spend $15, $20. I'll just make a little cut out. It's $4.50, and you get the envelope and the whole setup. So
I love making these like roller drawing rewards, which are in my Teachers Pay Teachers shop actually, and they're all free. And I was like, Matthew, that's my husband. Like, I'm gonna try to make a roll an ox reward, but I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna have to play with it for a while.
it's hard to make them cute.
I think calling out another teacher, I think Morgan has one. Doesn't Morgan have some cute ox ones too?
Yes. She made some cute clip art.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
She's on Teacher Pay Teachers, or Teachers Pay Teachers. I'm not sure if she's coming on here today. We talked a little bit about it. So let's see. I'm gonna share screen.
You should show Angie's shop. You missed her shop.
Yeah, no, I didn't miss it. I just wanted the people to see who was talking. So I already had it ready. Creative Crafts by Ange. Oh, look at your colors up top. Love it. And guys, if you don't like glitter like me, it doesn't come off.
It does not come off.
It does not.
I like the ice cream one.
Thank you. And I have lanterns that will be coming maybe next month, early next month.
I got lanterns?
February.
Yeah, lanterns.
Is Chinese New Year this year?
I think it starts February 12th.
Oh, that's
Wow.
I think is what I read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I made lanterns last year. Maybe, yeah. It always changes.
Well, that gives me more time to try to come up with something or other.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
Ange, do you have these, or Angie? I keep calling you Ange and Angie.
oh, it's okay.
Do you have these crayons?
I do not. Lisa from Lisa Markle Sparkles made my banner. So if you go to Lisa Markle Sparkles on either Etsy or Teachers Pay Teachers, she has a bunch of clip art that she sells.
She was the first person I met at Journey in DC.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
She invited me to sit with them because I was by myself in my first contract. I didn't even know anybody or anything. So I sat with her and her friends. So that was fun.
Have you interviewed her? And Kasie, you should interview her.
I don't think so.
You definitely should
message her. Yeah,
You
she's
should,
a lot of fun.
The funniest reels on Instagram. She's just like it's like other people's, and she puts them on her stories, and I watch them all.
Are you serious? How do I not? I haven't seen hers.
Well, she doesn't make them. She just
She
posts that are funny.
Yeah.
But she finds the best one. Like they're always so good.
That's awesome.
Kasie, I think you need a class on how to use Instagram so you can find stories. That's
I
where all
do.
this stuff happens.
I need a how do you post to Instagram? I'm terrible. Super fun. So what made you guys want to make these shops?
I can start.
Go ahead.
I think Kasie, you and I had this conversation, I think, when we had that first interview. Can you put this down, please? I started my shop in April of 2018. My husband was deployed for the second time, and she was about a year and a half. And it was kind of one of those things where I needed a creative outlet. I needed something to do. And when I was making all this stuff for my classroom, I kind of realized that, hey, it would be kind of fun to start making this stuff for other teachers. And I thought it would just kind of start out as just a small little thing for me to do. And this last year, like it's been very busy, but it's been a lot of fun.
Great. And Paige, why did you get started?
I think we also talked about it actually in our like one-on-one, but
there might be new people here today, guys.
I was making stars like for my own students, and I thought this is so fun. Like I really enjoyed making them, and so then I got on Facebook in the props and rewards groups, and I was making them for people on there. And then I had a few people reach out to me saying like, you should sell these, and I was like, wait, what? I can do that? So like, yes, you should. And so then I got all set up, and I actually started on Teachers Pay Teachers, and then branched out and added Etsy on. So it's been really great. Like it's been going well. I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun, and yeah.
Good. I guess as long as it stays as a fun thing, it's worth it there too. Because it does take a lot of your time, I'm sure. What takes longer, making the props or like advertising and trying to get your name out there for people to find your shop?
Oh wait, but Amanda didn't say how she got started.
I will ask her, I promise.
Okay.
Amanda's used to me jumping around.
So ask that other question again, because all I was thinking was, wait, Amanda didn't get to do it.
Well, now I forgot it, so now Amanda has to go, and then I'll come back to it.
I can answer. So our family was supposed to be an RV traveling family this year. We have an RV and a truck, and we were supposed to travel across America and rent out our house. And so as we were going, I was thinking of some other type of income that I can make besides online teaching, because my husband was going to quit his job and we were going to travel, and I was going to teach VIPKid, and I would have that as our income. And so I started my crafting shop because so many people, was making things, and I just love making packages and like closing and sealing stuff and sending it out to the post office. I don't know. Like I'm one of those like type A people that like boxes. Like if the box has a little bit of cereal, I gotta like take that out and throw the box away, and that gives me so much joy. So like there's just something in me about like packaging and making stuff, and I'm a crafter. So I love cutting. I was a paper crafter, a big scrapbooker. So like I was like, what can I do to like take my skills and bring them into something that's a need for teachers? And I actually got my lowest Apple score because when I first started, I have it still. I keep it right here. This was my props that I had. This was my black and white mom when I taught level 1, and my first 4 Apple was because I didn't have a printer or a laminator or anything when I got started. So I didn't have a way to print. My mom actually gave me a color printer after I got 4 apples. And so I wanted to make a shop that can help people who don't have the resources to print and laminate and get the basics they need to start online teaching. And so RV, make some supplemental income. Let's like find a way. And I always wanted to be a mom CEO. So there I am.
There you go. With more on the way. Not more kids, but more
No.
Business adventure on the
No more
way.
babies. Yeah, big business adventures. So yeah, I'm a techie person, a tech teacher. So like the technology comes pretty easy to me. So I make websites and marketing and an email list. Join my email list if you're not on it. I got great freebies that I send every week. amandapandateacher.com. So yeah, I love that mom entrepreneur, and so that's me now.
Mhm.
Excellent. So
I
Rebecca
also-
was so kind.
No, I also
What's
have
that?
an email club you can join. But I just send out a freebie once a month. But it's free stars.
Yeah.
And they're usually stars that like I can't sell. Like some freebie stars in the past have been like I did some princesses like Elsa, Cinderella. Last month was Ultraman. Because like I can't sell that.
Like copyrighted stuff.
I
like,
need that one.
but people love it. So I was like, ooh, I'll do it on my email list. So yes, every month.
I think I have your Ultraman now that I think about it. I love your bubble eye one that we got from Good Fortune Box. That was cute. I don't. Okay, we're gonna have to talk later. You might have to like slip one for sale or something.
Well, there, if you join the email list, I give you everything that everyone got in the past.
Awesome. Can you tell us what the email list is or how to get on it?
Yeah, you just go to my link tree, and it's one of the buttons you can click on in my link tree. It will be the email club.
Okay,
Through
as soon as this
Instagram.
ends, I will put that back up there. It's on the
My
other
link tree is
video,
on my
but
Instagram.
yeah, I will add your link
For those
tree
people
on there.
that don't know what Linktree is.
I didn't know what a link tree was until I didn't get started on Instagram until I started my shop.
Mhm.
And there's a lot to learn about Instagram.
Right?
It took me a while to figure it out.
Amanda, I think it was Amanda that told me about Linktree before, and then Paige reminded me when she was on my channel the other day, and it's so much easier. So
Great.
But
I love it.
I need to find out more about it because I need more trees. Okay, so Morgan said, whoops, I missed it. I got distracted. Morgan, we were just wondering if you had cute ox stars or something with ox. I remember seeing it in your shop the other day. And Rebecca said she reminded me of my question. What takes longer, creating the products or marketing the products?
For me, they take about the same amount of time.
Yeah. So making the videos and printing them out and selling them. Yeah.
I mean,
And
it really depends on what it is, but
Well, right. If it's a physical product compared to a digital product, like for me, it takes me longer to make everything.
Mm.
And then just taking pictures and putting all that together doesn't take me as long. Because that's a quicker process for me.
That would
So
take me forever. I'm not crafty. That's why I have to rely on all of you crafty teachers.
oh, but I will say I have started. So most of like 99% of my shop is all digital items, but I have started selling a few hard copy with like magnets on the back, and that
Okay.
does take because I cut them all out by hand, and so that does take a while to cut them out by hand, tape magnets on the back. Oh, so
you laminate them too, don't you?
print them, laminate them,
Yeah.
cut them out, tape magnets on the back. So that's probably, and then all I have to do to post those is just take a picture like Angie said. So
Mhm.
for the physical product, it does take a lot longer to like make it
Yeah.
than to
Well,
market.
I think I need some with some magnets on the back. That's so much easier.
And
I have a pile of to be laminated.
so thin.
So do I.
Yeah.
These are the magnets that
Yours
I
are
use,
super thin.
and they're so strong.
She just throws
See,
them.
I have like mine are super strong like that, but they're not that thin. Like, because I
Do you-
have like
Okay,
these
they're a
ones.
lot thicker.
Oh yeah.
I
When I
There.
went to
from
AliExpress,
Banggood. Do you
Yeah.
get yours from Banggood?
Oh no, mine are from Amazon. So, but they're the super strong ones because they
But
all
the thing about the Banggood ones is they take like 60
Forever.
days to arrive. So
mine are 6x2 mm from
Yeah,
Amazon.
I
They're
think we
not
order
as
the same
big.
ones.
Yeah, and the
Mhm.
reason why I like these, as a crafter in an Etsy shop, it's harder for me to work with the smaller ones, Paige, that are so small. So like physically with my hand, it takes me longer to peel them off to stick them on things.
Mm.
So this millimeter is perfect for me when I craft, because I make sets of, I make Find a Star, and those come with 20 magnets. So like that's a lot for me to have to peel and stick and put them together. As far as time in my class, in my Etsy shop, I ship physical products and I batch make things. So I make 5 Find a Stars. I make oxes in sets of 12. So like I sit and I batch make a whole bunch of things at one time to save time. So then I have a stock ready to ship and send to people.
Yes. I have nothing. Everything's ready to go. Like I made that mistake when I first started. I was like, oh, and I had already like printed and laminated them, but I had actually cut them out and magnetized. And then I was like, ah!
Enlist the help of your friend.
Anything until it's like ready to go.
Yeah.
That
I
was
know.
my biggest mistake when I first started, is I would post things for sale that were not ready yet. And then if you get an influx of orders, then it's like, oh shoot, I have to like actually make all this stuff now. So I make everything now. Like everything that's in my shop is cut, is ready to go. Like I just have to package it up and ship it out. So
That's a
makes
good
life
point.
a little bit easier.
Good to tell people who are thinking about getting started.
Mhm.
Amy Lou said, post a link for those magnets, Paige. Hey, Amy Lou, thanks for coming.
There's actually, it's in my link tree.
Yeah.
Everything is there.
Okay, I will pull that link in just a bit and put it up there for you guys. Rebecca said, I am enjoying Manicam now. Are your products good for Manicam too? And this question is for all of you.
Yes, mine are. They're digital. So you can show them digitally.
Mine are not, because mine is all physical products. So it's everything that gets shipped to you. So you could hold them up in your classroom, but you can't use them through like Manicam.
Gotcha. Amanda?
And I have a free drive. It is located on Manicam Kindergarten. It's a Facebook group that you can join. In that free drive are digital versions of things that I create. The problem that I find is that in order to make an image into a Manicam effect, it has to go through a process that you have to upload to Manicam, create it as effect, and download it. For me, like it takes so much time, like to make something into that file. So my shop doesn't have, it's called MCV files. My shop doesn't have those files that are ready to go Manicam effects. Anything I make, I put into that shared drive in Manicam Kindergarten on Facebook. So my shop, if you bought something that was a digital download, you're receiving it in PDF form, because the idea is that you're going to print it out. But
Yeah.
I certainly will work towards MCV files. It's just something that's a whole nother ball of wax that I'm not ready yet to go into sell in my Etsy shop. But yes, that would be great. You can basically take any clip art image. So like if you bought from Lisa Marco Sparkles, or you bought from Paige and you bought her files, if she makes the files as image files as well, like PNG files or JPEG files, you can put those into Manicam, upload them to Manicam, and make them digital effects to use in your classroom.
So I'm not really quite sure what's going on with my OBS software, because I just set it up, because you can't see me, but you can see.
No.
the stars.
I was gonna say I can see your stars, but I can't see you.
We
So I
lost
don't know
you.
what's happening. And then I had to turn it off earlier because it wasn't working. Let me try. Let me see if this one will work.
So I know teacher Patricia uses OBS, and she uses a lot of Paige's stars in the OBS
I
software.
don't know why it's not working.
I don't know anything about it.
Paige, are your Etsy files, are they digital files and PDF?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you look for the listing, you want to get not just PDF downloads,
The
you
like
wanna
the
look
ping
for
file.
PM file, right? PNG files. And
Mhm.
any of those you can yourself upload to Manicam and then pull them back out and make them into an MCV file that would be a Manicam ready file that you can put right in your Manicam. You can take any PNG and make a background. So like how Paige or how Kasie has the Mount Fuji, she just grabbed an image. So any image can make a background, but to make an effect like what Paige is doing, she's using OBS. You need to have the file, and is called MCV in Manicam.
Yeah, mine, I found this in Canva. You guys know I'm not crafty. I just went to Canva and searched virtual background, and then I saw it. Of course, I've gotten to climb Mount Fuji, so it makes
That's
me
awesome.
happy when I see it.
Cool.
That's really cool.
So let's see. I put Paige's link tree and Angie's links in the chat box. I will put them in the description box, of course, too. Morgan said I got behind because I wanted to catch up. I do have Ox stars and clip art. Fun. Make sure you, oh, thanks, Rebecca. Rebecca said to make sure we like the video. So let's see. What else do we need to know? I saw something. Is there something else coming up on the VIPKid marketplace that was starting like, is it today or tomorrow?
Yes, there's a giveaway.
I thought I remembered seeing one.
Draw.
It's a lucky draw.
Tomorrow.
All of our shops gave an item like as a giveaway.
Okay.
And so in the same place where Kasie just was, where you viewed all of the shops, I think in the right bottom corner, is that where the lucky draw will be, ladies?
Yeah, it's like if you
I'm
scroll
on
all
it.
the way down to the bottom, it's the sweepstakes. It starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
So I think
I'm
you have to.
here. That's the FAQ.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
back
go
by
up.
the images.
Go up a little bit. There you go, right there. That community.
Oh,
the
right.
sweepstakes.
I almost passed it again.
I don't remember what
I was gonna say
I
I don't even
offer.
remember what I said.
I don't remember.
Well, it's starting soon, so maybe you will see it.
I think it's maybe a custom order set of stars.
Fun.
But
I really don't remember.
remember. I think that might be what it is.
Okay, so do you guys want to remind everyone? Let's see, Amanda, what is your deal going on?
So my
Okay.
my discount for my shop is use code DINO15. You get 15% off every item in my shop and free shipping. Everything from my shop ships free.
Wow.
So this little fun in the envelope, red envelope, is $4.50. It ships free. Take 15% off, and it's like a $3.95 item.
I need to
So
remember
that's
to
why I'm
do that,
sending so
right?
many of them. They're a great price. So yeah, get the red envelope for Chinese New Year. I just took out the Christmas items because if they ship to you, they're not going to get to you soon enough from my shop. So I had really cute snow globes. I know Angie has some digital ones if
I
you're
have
looking
digital
for them
ones.
too.
Mhm.
They were here. These shipped, but I can't ship these anymore because they won't get to you in time.
Right.
So that's my last shipping deadline for Christmas was today. So everything going in the mail today should be there in enough time, but anything else after that isn't. So if you want this ox for Chinese New Year, order early because the mail is super slow. This ships to you in a plain envelope. So just an envelope with a stamp. And you know how first class stamped mail is on the snail mail path to come to people. So so definitely keep an eye out for that.
I still haven't gotten my swag bag from Journey.
For real?
Either. Like somebody was like, I got my sweatshirt, and I'm like, I want my sweatshirt.
This is the stuff before.
Or what? Yes. I thought you were like, this
Wow.
got an order during it.
No, it was
my
shipped
God.
November 24th. VIPKid did their part.
Aw.
But in the tracking, it still says in transit since December 1st.
I have some stuff that there's certain people, like North Carolina is one place where stuff gets hung up like somewhere in North
Somewhere.
Carolina, somewhere. But I've got some things that just it gets hung up somewhere,
Yeah.
and it's just kind of one of those things where I'm like, I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
have
This
to
looks
be
like it's stayed in
patient.
Tennessee for quite a while.
Yeah.
But I already got my tumbler that I ordered
That's
from
so weird.
Journey and something else that I ordered from Journey too that already came.
I ordered this sweatshirt, and I haven't got it yet.
I wish I would have ordered it. It's so cute, but I don't wear white in my classroom. So,
Yeah. So Angie and Paige, what about your sales going on in your shops? Should we go back to them?
I have 10% off. It's VIP Market 10. 10% off everything except for custom orders.
Okay.
And most of my Christmas stuff is sold out. I have the Christmas minis. I have this set that is actually it's on sale already. It's 15% off. But like Amanda said, like more than likely if I send it out now, it's not going to get there on time. But I know some people that do purchase this kind of stuff and save it for next year.
Right.
So you can always get it for next year. If you teach things like level 6, where they talk about Christmas traditions, these are good things to have for those types of lessons. Level 3, learning about Christmas and Chinese New Year. I always pull this kind of stuff out for those lessons as well. So these are 15% off. And then everything else, like all the regular stuff, is 10% off.
Excellent. I've been getting a lot of subclasses lately, and I hadn't taught a level 6 in like forever. And all of a sudden it was a level 6 sub. And you don't know until it's already a couple minutes in. And I was like,
right.
Oh, please don't be difficult grammar.
I do not teach level 6.
I do, but not very often.
I'm waiting for a teacher to come out with like grammar for every level. I have level 2 and 3, I think, from Lisa's Time Savers, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought those right away. Okay, Paige, and what about your shop?
You can have $5 off your order of $10 or more.
Mm-hmm.
I think the code is you get a star.
We can look it up.
All right. I haven't been using the code myself, so I don't know what it is.
I think you're up here.
Yes.
You get a star.
You get a star for $5.
You get
off.
a star, and you get a star.
And also on December 17th, so that's Thursday, is that right? For just that day, everything Christmas in my Etsy and Teachers Pay Teacher store will be 20% off.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So only the Christmas items.
Okay, great. So they might not come in time for Christmas,
Well, they don't.
but
They're all digital.
Yeah.
They're all digital things. So
excellent.
they will be there as soon as you press buy.
Then you can instantly download.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I can't
Amanda.
remember everything.
Amanda, I just bought one of your Ox envelopes.
Oh,
While
great.
you're sitting here, how do you guys do all of that? I feel
I
like
have
I'm
two
looking
screens.
as I'm trying to type.
I have two monitors, so I'm able to. I've got you guys here, and I have my other monitor here that I could.
There you go.
I
That's
just got a
perfect.
second monitor so I could do my OBS. I don't know, like it was working. I don't know why I can't see my face anymore. It makes me nervous to use it for class. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's showing up.
So thank you, Amanda, putting your mini cam in the chat box. Rebecca said, I don't have my swag either. She signed up the first day. Yeah, I did too. I thought I did. Maybe not the first day, but pretty close. Let's see. Morgan said, don't need to make them effects. Amanda, you can just use PNGs on Minicam, right? Don't need to make them. She said you can see she's still behind. So she's watching the playback right now. She didn't want to watch it, while it's live because she missed the beginning. So she went back and so she's catching up. That's awesome. Well, anything else? What else do we need to tell them about it? We showed them where. We talked about how much and the deals you're offering.
I think, when does it go till? I don't remember.
January 3rd.
The 3rd, I think.
When
I remember it was like into January a couple days because I thought it was going to be for like the month. So that's how long I made the coupon code for. So then when it like, came out, I was like, oh, I need to add. So like I had to go in and add like another like.
Yeah, I think I have to do the same thing because I was thinking it only went until like the 1st of January. And so my coupon code, I think, runs out January 1st. So I have to go back and add another one.
I was gonna say, I don't really see a date on here, so I'm not sure.
I don't either.
I saw the 3rd. That's what I made my coupon. So if it's
I'm pretty sure it's the 3rd.
You can save until the 3rd. I'm not sure.
So if anybody has any questions for Amanda, Angie, or Paige, go ahead and put them in the chat now. And I know we already talked a little bit about it, but before we say goodbye, why don't you guys tell us where we can find you? And I guess that's about it. I mean, we can all just push shop when we want to order. So
I can go first.
Sure.
So Mandy Panda Teacher, you can check out my website at mandypandateacher.com. I have a YouTube channel that I'd love for you to watch videos with tips and resources. Everything in my shop that I make a YouTube video so you know how to use it. So like if you don't know how to play Find a Star, come watch my video. I'll show you how to do it. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm Amanda Panda Teacher on Instagram. And on Facebook, I have a lovely Facebook page. So I'd love to connect with you. Also, you can direct message me or private message me. If you have a question or need help, I'm a helper. So when I was a brick and mortar teacher, I was a mentor teacher that helped others. So that carries over into my VIPKid teaching too.
Great. And somebody want to go next?
I'm
Go ahead.
Paige you can find me at Oh My Stars on Instagram with a dot between each letter. On Etsy, I'm Oh My Stars Teach. On Teachers Pay Teachers, it's Oh My Stars. And then I do have a YouTube channel that's Oh My Stars. And on there, I have kind of like Amanda, I have different ideas and ways that you can use stars in your classroom. I think I've got like 14 or 15 different videos of different ways that you can use your stars. And I also have a tutorial video on how to play the roller drawing game because I do get asked that quite frequently. So there's a few different ideas of ways that you can play that with your students on there as well. So check it out.
I think I need to get one of those, make drawing easier because I'm. All right.
And you can find me on Instagram, Crafty Teacher Angie. There's like the little, I don't even know what you call it, the little like slash in between each. And then Etsy, Etsy is Creative Crafts by Ange, and TPT is also the same. TPT, I've got a little bit of stuff on there. But Instagram, I like to share a lot of times of how I use my props and rewards. I always post pictures usually like of my background when I change it with all my glitter stuff, and I try to talk about different ways that I use my things. And I always share everybody's, like if they tag me and how they're using it, I like to share everybody's stuff as well, just so you can see all the different ways that they get used.
Perfect. I was trying to find, you guys are so much faster than I am, but I was trying to find Morgan Brown. So I want to have a featured teacher every once in a while on this channel. And Morgan also just started her Teachers Pay Teachers shop. She's got a couple of things on there. And I was going to show it to you guys, but I couldn't get it up there fast enough. So check out Amanda Panda Teacher and Angie and Paige's shops and Morgan's. So that's it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming, and thanks to everyone in the chat. And I need to say hello to my niece. Not sure if she made it the whole time, but she said she likes my background, so I wanted to say hi too. All right, everybody, thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye.